Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. So today's topic is obvious. So pretty much, I got my backpack on here. You see, reminds me of school. Kind of about to go out, go prospect in the city, and I'm thinking, you know, like should kids be in school right now? I have a bunch of kids that I mentor, and every single one of them wakes up at 8 o'clock, goes to class. Then after they get out of class, they go work at Starbucks, making 200 bucks a week, and they're broke as fuck, and they're completely miserable. And like, I mean, I just don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't just be like, oh, bro, let me send you a few $100 here, let me send you $500 there, because I feel bad because all these people are broke because nobody taught them about money. Everybody's financially illiterate. So today, what I'm going to go over is first of all why college isn't going to make you any money. Second of all, why I believe that college is a scam. And third of all, why only 1% of people are rich, and that's the only people you should listen to. You should literally just say fuck everybody else because like if you put 100 random people in a line from America, right? 99 of those people are going to be complete bullshit. Like that's statistics. You know what I'm saying? Only one person is going to have the knowledge and the conscious capacity to help you progress and come to higher levels. So it may sound weird, like, what do you mean don't go to college? What do you mean start a business? Like that is not the shit that they told us at school. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, like the average college graduate does not get a job. You know that? Like, you're more likely to not have a job out of college than you are to have a job. Do you know that? I think it's like something crazy. Something like 60 to 65% of all college graduates immediately move back into their parents' house. Now, what does that tell you? That means that these kids just wasted 4 years in school. Like, first of all, whenever you were a kid and you went to a store and you wanted something, who'd you ask, right? Well, you asked your caretaker, your parent, whoever it may have been. But why did you ask them? Like, why didn't you just grab it? Well, because you don't have any control. You see, the caretaker was the person with the money. And so growing up as a kid, our parents had all the control. And I don't know about y'all, but I grew up extremely broke. Like, I'm talking broke, broke, yo. Like, I played football just so I could go to school and shower. Like that may sound crazy, but I'm dead ass serious. Like every day in sixth, seventh, and eighth grade, every morning before school, we'd go hit up all the discount stores and steal boxes of candy. And then I'd sell those boxes of candy in school just so that when I got out of school and out of practice, I could walk to Dollar General that I stole the shit from and buy some food to feed me and my sister. And like this happened every year. But and so like I'm sitting here. I'll never forget. I got a ride to school one day, and I drive past my mom's stepdad's house, and all of our shit's out in the front yard. And I remember, like, I was walking to school, and I'm just sitting there, and all I could think about is like, where was all my stuff? Like, I didn't see any of my stuff in the front yard. And since that moment, I realized that we don't have full control over our lives. Like sadly, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a reactionary state. Like a lot of people live and they react to the shit that happens to them. But because the idea that you can control all the aspects of your life is crazy. But let me tell you, like, what gives you ultimate control is massive amounts of money. Like that might sound crazy, but you really need to fucking think about it. Like right now, like what drives freedom? Really and truly, like they say we're free, like we live in America, right? Landed free and home of the brave. Well, nobody I know is free, and nobody I know is brave. Just being real. I know of people who are free, and I know of people who are brave, but I don't personally know any free or brave people. Like just real shit. All my family are employees. They're all broke. Like nobody has money. My grandma's lived her entire life, and like sadly enough, like I'm pretty sure that in 10 years, like if she hasn't passed away, it's gonna be my income paying for things. You know why? Because Like there's just not enough money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a person like for one person, if you make less than $19,000 a year, you technically live in poverty. But let me tell you something. Personally, what I believe is that if one person makes less than $70,000 a year, then they live in poverty. Like, I mean, that's just like $1,400 a week, bro. Like, if you're not making $1,500 a week, then you're impoverished. You know what I'm saying? Like, we live in the richest country in the world, yet 3 out of 4 people work paycheck to paycheck. We live in the richest country in the world, but 3 out of 4 people live paycheck to paycheck. Okay? 60 something percent of people don't even have 4 grand in their bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I got a friend who sells cars, right? He sells cars all day long. Like, I had to sit down, like, bro, like, every time you sit down with somebody, you need to realize that you're asking them for all the money they have. You know what I'm saying? Like that might sound crazy, but it's real. Like if you're gonna go put down 3K on a car, like most likely that's all the fucking money that person has, and they just saved up like 9 goddamn months just to save that money up because we're broke. And let me tell you why we're broke. It's because we were in school. First of all, our parents didn't have any money. Okay, our teachers didn't have any money, and everybody thought that rich people were assholes when we were kids, right? So then we're coming up, and it's like, oh, all of a sudden you're in fucking high school now. And your teacher's like, you need to start thinking about college, blah 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 blah, and just complete like just like they're vomiting, they're wretcheding. You know what I'm saying? It's just complete fucking bullshit. Complete bullshit. Everything everybody has told you. There's like only one thing. Okay, you need to get stupid fucking rich because your family is counting on you. You see what I'm saying? Like if you plan to have kids, like I dare you to stand in front of me and tell me that you're gonna have kids and make less than $100,000 a year. I'm gonna call you fucking stupid, like and incompetent. You know, like why make life hard? Like you're gonna have to be worrying about turning off the lights, how much you spend on food, how many trips you could go on, all that bullshit. Not only that, okay, first of all, yo, if you're going to school, like I want to ask you what your life's gonna look like when you have 3 or 4 kids or whatever it may be, right? Whenever you have your family. So you're telling me that you're going to school and you're cool with waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, being at work at 8:30, working all day, coming home at 5, and your kids like are just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like like you're gonna send your kids to public school so somebody else can make them stupid. Like somebody else is gonna raise your kids if you don't become rich. Like this is a system, it's a matrix like Neo, my nigga. Like you are Neo, but you're asleep, like the people walking through New York City. So what I'm trying to do is put that shit up to your stomach and pull the bullshit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got fucking brainwashed. Like you need to start a business, and it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? A business is one thing. You offer a service to people that they're willing to pay for. Like I could sell cracked screen phones on eBay literally and make $10 a day. Okay, that's extra $300 a month just for selling cracked screen phones. Like some bullshit like that. Like anything. You know what I'm saying? Just really fucking anything. Like you need to learn how to sell. Does that make sense? Like you need to learn how to sell. College is going to teach you how to sell. Period. None of your teachers know how to sell anything. And if you don't believe me, then like, why are they getting up and going to work to teach you dumbass kids every day for 70K a year? Like these people don't know anything. You're like, that's not their passion. That's not what they want to do. Nobody knows what the fuck to do. Like everybody's like, well, Shia LaBeouf, right? He says, just do it. Just go after your dreams. Just make them come true, man. Just make your dreams come true. What else can I fucking say? Like, I really have no conception of like why you're stagnant. There's 2 forces in the universe. There's positivity and there's negativity. You see what I'm saying? And this is this force. Like this is the force. But being a conscious human, you have the ability to which one are you going to focus on? You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty much just my rant. Like, I'm just trying to wake you up. Like, you need to do some different shit. If you're not making like at least $1,000 a week from a business, not from a job, I'm talking from a business. That means that somebody sees value in you and they gave you cash because you can serve them. You see, I'm a servant. I serve people. I don't go to work. I don't have a fucking job. I don't clock in. I didn't ask nobody to pay me by the hour. Guess what? Because my time is not like it's fucking priceless, yo. Nobody could pay me for any amount of time. Period. You couldn't pay me to do anything I don't want to do. Like your boss be like, oh, go no, no, like what? What do you? How the fuck are you gonna tell me what to do? I'm a god. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the highest form of creation in the universe. The highest form of creation. There is no higher form of creation than you. So how the fuck are you gonna go and get a job or go to school unless somebody else teach you something? Like, are you fucking stupid? You have Google in your pocket, yo. You can learn anything. You see what I'm saying? Anything there is to be learned is on Google. All like every imprint of the human conscious capacity has been recorded in the internet ethereal matrix. And guess what? You have access to that through Google. You can learn anything, anything in the world. Do you think these people who, okay, like there's like really high level physicists and scientists and geneticists and neurobiologists, and we're talking nanotech, like some crazy super level advanced fucking science. Yeah, okay, those people absolutely had to go to school. But guess what? They're doing some crazy, super advanced fucking science shit. Like, you're an idiot. You're not going to do nothing like that. You just need to learn how to make some fucking money so you can be comfortable in life. And then maybe you'll be comfortable enough to sit down and become a smart person and get into some crazy, progressive shit like nanotechnology, right? But you're not going to do that if you're fucking broke with a 9 to 5 job. So, like, back to these physicists, they all went to college. Okay, they're all super smart. They have, like, a certain capacity of knowledge after that. Well, the thing is that the capacity of the earth is like growing every day. You know what I'm saying? The earth is more than it was right now than it was just now. Does that make sense? Like stuff was just fucking created, like things just changed. And so these physicists, how do you think they come upon new data and new learning and new objectives of perspective? Well, it's through the collaboration of each of these scientists and physicists perspective that they share on Google. So like if a geneticist wants to learn like, hey, what the fuck is the DNA of a monkey, right? Like what this physicist, like some of the smart people in the world, what they're gonna do is they're gonna be like, hey Google, I need you to print me out DNA for this, this and that. And like literally they can just call and order some DNA samples, voila, it's like that. But that's because of Google, you know what I'm saying? Like that's because of the internet, because they exploit the power of the human matrix. And this ethereal, like this is an ethereal, like this is like imagine walking up to Jesus with a phone. Like he would definitely think you're an angel, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I don't know how to put it. Like the devil right now is Jesus on top of the mountain, on top of the world. He's like, I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you everything. And you walk up to Jesus with a phone. You're like, bro, like you don't need him. We already have everything. We have everything that we need right freaking here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my rant basically. Like if you're in college, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, really and truly. If you're not in college, like really and truly, what the fuck are you doing? Because if you're not in college and you're just working a job, well then like you double fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm saying I mean, like I had a full ride to college, full ride. I could go to any college of acceptance. The only reason I'm not in college right now is because, honest to God, I didn't get accepted into Harvard, Yale, Stanford, or the school in London. I can't remember what that's called. But yeah, I want to go to Ivy League. I want to be a blue blood and like meet royalty and like go be with the super fucking rich blue blood kids. But the reality is that that's not where my destiny took me. My destiny took me in on a different perspective where I was going to learn my own philosophical perspective. And I was then going to be able to have the power to come on something like YouTube and share what I'm going through. So if this was interesting, like just keep paying attention to me because I'm telling you that you need to start a business to make money, but I understand that you don't fucking know. Like you don't know what you need to do. You don't know what you don't know. But that's okay because this is just like what's called like you know what I'm saying, like a catalyst. This is just a catalyst that's maybe something I said causes some type of thoughts in your mind to expand your current. What's up? No, he's at work. Yeah. Bet, what's your name? Bet, I got you. So yeah, sorry, somebody just came out to the door. But yeah, that's my rant. We're going to be coming out. We'll teach you anything you want about business, anything you want about making money, anything you want about serving people. And better even yet, if you really want to level up, call me, message me. I'm going to tell you what books to read. I'm going to tell you who to follow, and I'm going to tell you what courses to buy. Awesome. I really appreciate y'all for watching this. I don't have any idea how I'm going to fucking stop it. But let's see if we can get something. Ba-bum-bum.